Many young men feel tired and lethargic all the time, unable to succeed at anything they do. Even the simplest of tasks seem impossible to complete due to reduced attention spans. However, living this way is not an option if you're ambitious and want to succeed. In this video, I will discuss 4 habits that are sure to recalibrate your mind and body, ensuring you have what it takes to achieve your goals. How do you expect your mind to function properly if you're out of shape? The body and mind are heavily connected, meaning that it is super important for men of all ages to look after their physical health. Firstly, being out of shape can have negative cognitive effects. Research shows that individuals who are less fit have a harder time retaining information and may lose their memory over time. Being out of shape also has a negative impact on your mental health. It can lead to an increased risk of mood fluctuations, reduced motivation, and depression and anxiety. On the other hand, physical activity helps to reduce these symptoms, making it not only good for the body, but also for the mind. It will help you feel more motivated and reduce stress and anxiety. Also, those who are physically fit have a better memory and retain more information. Overall, being fit will lead to increased mental capacity and clarity, enabling you to fully focus on your work and achieve your goals more effectively. I'd recommend all young men go to the gym at least 3 times a week, focusing on weight training. I'd also recommend picking up a relatively high intensity sport. This can range from tennis and basketball to karate or kickboxing. Sports are not only fun and great places to meet new people, but they also serve as cardio, which many people neglect. I'll now be talking about nutrition, which I believe is just as important as exercise. You've probably heard the expression, "You are what you eat," and that couldn't be closer from the truth. If you eat crap food, you'll feel like crap. Think about the last time you ate junk food. How did you feel the hours after? Personally, the times I'd eat junk food, I'd feel tired, lazy, and unable to think clearly. Junk food increases brain fog, leading to reduced cognitive ability. As a result, you won't be able to think clearly, leading to less progress towards your goals and objectives. Also, after eating junk food, you're way more likely to lounge around and do nothing productive. Eating a lot of junk food will also have a negative impact on your physical health, which, as discussed earlier, also has a negative impact on your mind. Overall, a bad diet will exponentially make your life worse. On the other hand, fueling yourself with healthy foods will help optimize your mental capacity, leading to clearer thinking and better results. In terms of your diet, I believe an 80-20 approach is best for most people. This means that 80% of the food you are eating is healthy and 20% is unhealthy. And obviously, this can be changed up or down depending on your current standard of diet. You should prioritize whole foods and get in the habit of checking ingredients. If something has too many or weird sounding ingredients, it's best you should avoid it. And in terms of liquids, I believe that water is the only thing you should be drinking. You should stay away from vapes and cigarettes, and limit the amount of alcohol you drink. Now moving on to sleep, which could be argued to be one of the most important aspects of optimizing your body and mind for hard work and productivity. Firstly, if you are not sleeping enough, your body is not getting enough recovery time. As a result, your physical health will decline. Insufficient sleep disrupts the balance of hunger hormones, leading to increased weight gain, as well as a weakened immune system. And even if you are going to the gym regularly, this lack of recovery will undermine the amount of progress you can make. Lack of sleep is also extremely harmful for your mental well-being. It can lead to difficulties with focus, memory, and emotional control. Overall, sleep deprivation severely limits your potential due to the inability of working effectively. On the other hand, getting enough recovery resets the mind and body, ensuring it's ready for another day of training and focused work. For young men, a minimum of 7 to 8 quality hours of sleep is required. Many people believe that the amount of time they are spending in bed is the amount they are actually sleeping, but that is not true, as we tend to wake up during the night. This leads to many people overestimating the amount of sleep they are actually getting. That's why I recommend spending 9 to 10 hours in bed to guarantee you are getting enough sleep. Many young men struggle to focus due to lacking an attention span. With the rise of short-form content, such as TikTok and YouTube Shorts, it's no surprise that young men's attention spans are lower than ever. Everywhere you go, young people are doom scrolling. They are constantly bombarding their brains with tons of information while simultaneously frying their dopamine receptors. Overall, this makes certain tasks seem extremely boring and impossible to complete, as they are not getting the amount of stimulation they would from watching TikTok. To counter this, I would severely limit the amount of short-form content you watch, as it can be extremely damaging for your mind. I believe that young men should embrace boredom and use it as a time to reflect. Boredom lets your mind think, which can lead to you having better ideas. I would also recommend you stop listening to music when you're walking on the street. It is not only dangerous, as you can't hear your surroundings, but you are also harming your mind, as you are not letting it think. Additionally, you can also try out mindfulness exercises, such as meditating and reading books. Overall, by embracing boredom and reducing the amount of stimulation you are giving your brain, it will lead to you being able to focus on your work for longer periods of time, leading to better progress towards your goals. There we have it. 4 ways to optimize your life for hard work and productivity. I believe that all the habits are equally important if you want to succeed. Let me know in the comments if you think I missed anything. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.